Welcome to Forward Mastery. I am your host, Kasia Johnson, an entrepreneur, brand builder, and founder of a digital marketing agency called Merge Forward. Here I share my expert advice, forward strategies, inspiring stories, and lessons learned from my journey as a business owner to help entrepreneurs like you create a successful business while balancing life. Thanks for your time today. Let's get started. This is Kasia Johnson, and welcome to episode number 2, The Psychology of Branding and What It Means to Your Business. So did you know that 75% of buying decisions are based on emotions alone? And as a business owner, you're probably asking, well, why does that matter to me? So let me tell you, because emotions are tied to branding, which is tied to how you represent your product and your service. So one of the biggest emotions we all want to evoke as entrepreneurs is trust, because this builds long-term clients. So let's discuss how psychology plays a role when it comes to building your business and your brand. So branding should go deeper than the visual connection. It should evoke emotions like sophistication and trust and security. You know, there's certain brands out there that you see and you're like, oh my gosh, that's playfulness or excitement or amazement. And so the way to do that is you make small design choices like the fonts you're going to use or the colors you're going to use. And you're probably asking me, well, why does that matter to me? Because I'm not the designer. But at the end of the day, if you're a business owner, you are making the decisions for how your brand is going to look. And you are making the final decision. So here's a statistic that I found, and it said 85% of shoppers place color as a primary reason why they buy a particular product. That's 85%. So let's talk about color just a little bit. There's different types of emotions that go with different types of colors. For instance, blue is very traditional, very safe, very loyal. Green is very healthy and natural. Yellow is very happy. Orange is exciting, and on and on and on. So if you're a wealth management consultant and you want to evoke security, you're probably going to pick the color blue and maybe green for money. You're probably not going to go with pink and orange. Just the same if you're a children's daycare, you're probably going to go with something really fun like purple and yellow instead of the colors black. So I have a story to tell. I was at a conference a couple years ago, and we're all sitting around introducing each other and what type of business we have. And there's this lady who came up to me and said, hey, my name is this, and I am an investor, and I take money, and I invested in houses, and I flip them, and here's my business card. And she gave me her business card, and it was red with black script font. And in my head, the first thing I thought was like, oh wow, she's doing something exotic. That's her business. And it was sparkly. And then I looked at her and she was dressed very interestingly. And at no point did my mind think I should give this woman money and invest it because I trust her to do so. Her business card screamed everything but that, with the red colors, the sparkly, and the script font. And I know she probably picked that because that's what she liked. And I see a lot of times people make design mistakes like that too, when they really love the color blue, and so they make everything blue. But that may not fit your business. So our takeaway for today is that the smallest design details like color choices make a huge difference on how your business is perceived. If you enjoyed this podcast, please share with your friends and colleagues. And if there are any other topics on running a business or building a brand you'd like to hear about, please leave a comment. Remember, the time and energy you put into your brand determines the success of your business. This is Kasia Johnson. Keep rocking and dream big.